hard so to smash, bash, end the war in the privacy of your own home. In a cataclysm of broken glass and dead appliances, I found you and loved you, apartment rebel. I lick your wounds and cheer you as you spin books on antennas and weave blood and cut stories in the privacy of your own home. If only George and Noriega had done the same.
to the city of Turducken, I met a wizard. And the wizard was a very strange man. And this wizard told me that if you drew your beard down to your belly button, that it's okay. But if you grew a mustache through your nose, it's not okay.
Oh, for the days when one could feed the ground. When the ground were like mounds of braille that one could feel with one's bodies and decode the requests of the inner heart and soul. Creation.
This here's a story of a long, long ago. I'm going to tell it to you in two voices. Saw a deer in the glade, in the clear of the shade, as the cars and traffic raced on by. Crept closer across snow-covered ground, made wee little sound. First she turned her head to me and said, "Hi." In the twilight I just spoke, told a few people jokes. At first she laughed, and then she cried.
Humans can be an annoying bunch. Instead of letting us live, they eat us for lunch. We just want our peace, we want to be left alone. Wake up with the sun and return to the thicket when the dark suits us hell. Imagine if you would have bridge across the sea, a herd of white-tailed deer running so free. And then beyond the gate of Seth, behold, a field of humans starving to death. And we'd all gather round and watch them utter their last breaths. Later on, we'd sing and pray and feast upon the great white threat that could no longer slaughter us like beasts. After cutting their hides like they've done so much to ours, we'd mold their heads the same way they display us in our atlas.
As I looked at her with surprise, felt a cold shudder fall down my spine. As I waved so long to her and sighed, I walked back to my car and cried. Still, for some odd reason, I had a hungering for a venison burger and an order of fries.
When I finally get to the moon, I'm gonna I'm gonna build an entire city in my name. I'm gonna build a bridge from absurdity to reverence, and I'm gonna climb on top of it. I'm gonna tear off all of my skin and yell, "Hello, Dominion! I've been trying to call you for 3 weeks, but you won't get off your gosh darn cell phone long enough to look around you and smell my armpits!" And then I'll find a nice quiet place to hide and wait for it all to blow over. I just want to get the ball rolling. I don't want to get caught underneath. I just want to put a little bit of my queer shoulder to the grindstone. I don't want to get caught up in packing that chews it all up and throws it around in its mouth in a while, spits it out. Come from a people that's used to dragging our broken legs through the desert. Always believing in the next Howard Johnson's round the bend will have a cleaner hotel room or a better system of air conditioning. I've spent months cataloging everything that I've discovered in my belly button. I've considered publishing it for the good of mankind, but I don't think I could handle what the critics are going to say about me. But I'm just waiting in this nice, warm cave till it all reaches some kind of equilibrium. There's something about movement that relieves the burning bite that soothes the churning agony that gives something to concentrate on. It gives some batting averages to memorize so you don't let it blow too soon. That gives you a gravity maneuver up of Mount Kilimanjaro and said, "All the jungle animals, we don't need to eat each other anymore. We've got veggie burgers. We can find complete proteins out of our own beautiful imaginations. We don't need to build a rocket ship to go to the moon. We can just sit around in circle and tell each other how we're feeling." I just wanted to let you all know that I'm happy to be here. All of humanity's most beloved beings had begun to congeal and reify and become somewhat solid in the form of heroic statue. Agonizing fever. Have something to put their sights on as they lay their heads upon their pillows at night. A little nugget of truth that they can hang on to as they try to do what's right. Yeah, that's the way it is. You heard me, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Whispers of infinity. Oil around the statue's arms and a feet, like ivy crawling up a building. Like spaghetti making its way into the hungry bellies of those who need. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 out of 5 dentists surveyed recommend this product. The 5th dentist does not recommend this product. He's an insomniac. He spends his evenings staring up at the bedroom ceiling. In the morning, he wakes up crabby and irritable. He forgets to shave. He drinks cold coffee and gets to the office late again. The 5th dentist is plagued by lingering feelings of self-doubt and resentment. The 5th dentist thinks the other 4 dentists he sends threatening letters to their offices and to the offices of the makers of the product. The 5th dentist steals packages of the product from convenience stores and tampers with them in very subtle ways. The 5th dentist begins the long slide into dissolution, his shirt undone, his fly untucks, his drill slips and hits the nerve, causing the patient to writhe in pain. The 5th dentist offers excuses. I shouldn't have eaten so many carbs last night. The sun got in my eyes. The other 4 dentists cross the street to avoid him. Sigh and shake their heads sadly when his name comes up at cocktail parties. He had such promise. That's one. Fifth dentist writes obscenities on billboards advertising the product. The fifth dentist gets loaded on his own nitrous oxide and goes reeling through the streets at dawn, laughing uncontrollably, weeping hysterically, cursing God and the makers of the product, whom he suspects of being one and the same. Shields his eyes from the spotlights that pin him in their glare, and the cops with their bullhorns crackling. Give yourself up. Give yourself up. Give yourself up.
Knock it off.
You want the M&I people here.
Hold.